Welcome back for the Maverick Life Holiday Edition. We're up to business today, which is always an interesting one this time of year because it's the thing we try to figure out how we're going to balance with the fact that we want to enjoy our family and our friends and the time of year and not have to worry about work. But work makes us worry because this time of year we're under a lot of financial pressure. It's the end of the year. We're trying to wrap up old things. We're trying to make sure we're set for the next year. And most of us have a very difficult time balancing where our energy should go, where our attention should go, and the pressure of making sure that we're actually making the money that we need to without dropping the ball. That's a lot of pressure. So even if you love what you do, which I hope you do, where's the balance of all the people who say, oh, well, no one has money during the holiday season. No one's buying anything during the holiday season. So my advice to you is twofold. First thing is, don't believe all the hype one way or another. There are plenty of people who buy during the season. There are plenty of people who don't buy the rest of the year. So if you walk into those limitations believing them, that's exactly what's going to happen. If you really believe people do not buy in their business, in their lives, and in their work, and in their health this time of year, then you will find the people who are not willing to invest. If you believe that it's possible to end the year well, you will end the year well. Secondly, the other piece is separate from sales, because many people do pull back the type of spending or the amount of attention they'll pay to buying. What I'd like you to approach your business is in a different way for December. If you look at working in your business all the time, then you never get to work on your business. If your face is so close to the paper of what needs to happen today, what's going to happen tomorrow, accounts receivable, accounts payable, you'll get a nosebleed from being so close to the paper. So if you can pull back a little bit and assume that you have everything in place that you need to for December, then you have the opportunity to spend the next 3 weeks in a different mode, working on your business, preparing your business and your ideas, your future projects, launches, things you've been wanting to tweak and haven't taken the time, new projects you maybe want to do a little research on. As the season slows you down, utilize that time to work on the future of your business instead of the daily minutia that you're so busy taking care of day to day the rest of the year. Once you're working on your business, you actually have the ability to connect to your audience in a very different way. Because it's not a constant sales pitch, which it shouldn't be anyway the rest of the year, you actually have the time to connect with them more and also give yourself and them the opportunity to consume content. So rather than having a launch this time of year, sorry, I have a cold, rather than being busy trying to rein people in and get them to focus when you're having enough trouble focusing this time of year, give yourself the opportunity to give more value instead of more sales pitches. So create content just for the sake of content. Give them lessons on what you've learned through working with people all year long. Talk about what you see in the industry that may change, because people consume differently when they're settling into holiday mode. They're actually more in the entertainment consumption mode. So give them some more infotainment, give them things that would find them interesting, that when they want to break in between family or obligations, there's something that would actually nourish them in their life, in their business, in their health. Give them something that educates them about who they want to be, who their optimal self is, because a lot of people are searching this time of year. Rather than selling them new things, why don't you educate them and grow your own customers to actually be better prepared for the next year, so that when you are moving back into sales mode, they're actually more primed and ready and understand that you're the choice for them because you've shared knowledge and wisdom and value just for the sake of it. So get working on that. Stop worrying what everyone else is doing. Make sure you stay in your own lane. Make sure you do the parts of your business that you want to be working on this year. Let December be the passion aspect of it. Get excited. Celebrate what you've accomplished all of last year in your business. Learn from the lessons of stuff that did not work, and decide to actually rest in that celebration and refuel and reignite your love of what you do by working on the business and sharing all of the value that you have. I hope this was helpful. For all of you who are in my free Facebook group, I will be running my live Q&A live stream today at 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. UK time. And if you're not yet in the group and you want to join in the Q&A, you can pop in on the link below and ask to join, and I'm happy to let you in. We've been having some really good conversations all week in these Q&As, really just an expansion of this. People are bringing their questions on the topic of the day, sharing and getting to know each other, and it's been really beneficial because it can be a lonely time of year where you think it's only you that feels all the things that you're feeling, and it really isn't. So I hope to see you later on the live stream, and I will see you tomorrow in our next installment of this, talking about well-being. Have an awesome day.